Do you think the Chinese challenge is obviously the primary adversary is China now? It's a bigger challenge, and we need to induct technology. We make the force future ready, and look at unusual or unconventional military tactics being used by China in terms of drones and counter drones, and maybe even something else. How does the Indian military then change itself or align itself to that challenge?
So, Nitin, I know there will be a lot of lessons that will be learned from Operation Sindoor, and we'll be looking at what we did well. If there were areas where we need improvement, those will also be looked at and analyzed. I would only caution that while we learn all these lessons, uh, we have in the past few years done a very sort of strategic shift and military focus towards China. And Operation Sindoor should not distract us from that. Because ultimately, in the long run, we need to see what capabilities we need to build up against China. China today, technologically, economically, is fast growing, and if we turn our attention away from that, my worry is that the capability gap between the Indian and Chinese militaries could grow. So we need to keep focus. Look at how they are looking at their own doctrines of war fighting, Nitin. Uh, they talk about system warfare. That future wars will be a battle between systems, between electronic systems, and if those can be degraded, for example, your air defense networks, communication networks, command control channels, then there's really no need to fight a very long sort of battle of attrition. So we need to start studying what they're doing, look at the technologies, cyber, AI, missile technology. Nitin, they're very, very advanced. And if we can sort of look at building up our technology, look at how we can counter some of the superiority they have in missile, electronic warfare, etc., for example, that capability will come in handy on either front, Nitin. So if we are able to, keep pace or match to some extent what the Chinese are doing, the capabilities that we develop will automatically give us, like an overmatched force against Pakistan.